What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF. Welcome to the pregame show. Before we start, man, I wanted to talk about this music video I dropped yesterday. We dropped. Me and my boy Demigold are starting a new music movement, so definitely check us out in the near future. You got to check out Demigold's channel. He's definitely putting out positive videos out there and a lot of brand new music, so check him out. So shout out to Demigold, check out that channel and subscribe. And also Zero the Animal, who shot the video and did really well. So thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. And hopefully you guys get subscribers because you deserve them. So check both of them out, man. Very talented artists. Definitely leave a subscribe and leave a comment and a like on their videos and on their channel. But anyways, guys, let's get right into this. All right, so we're coming in hot. You know, this is the first 2-game win streak of the year for us. And we're about to face these Boston Celtics. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. I'll get into the Leangelo thing in a little bit, but okay. I see you guys quoting the song. That's what's up. So we're going into Boston, you know, Hostel Arena. We already know not Madison Square Garden. Yeah, it is Madison Square Garden, I believe. And we're gonna go in there and try to get this victory from the Boston Celtics, who are they're on a 9-game win streak, guys. This is gonna be a tough one. But we did get some help, however, earlier with the news that Al Horford was not gonna play in this game. Therefore, this should be a win for us. It's gonna still be hard fought. It's always hard every time we go in there, so we'll see what happens. But I'm hoping for a big game from Brook Lopez, Kyle Kuzma, who's been averaging 18.5 points per game as of his last couple of starts and so. And I'm also looking for a big game from Brandon Ingram. If those three have big games, we're definitely winning tonight. Also, we're gonna need a bench to step up, and hopefully Lonzo can throw in a double here and there. So that's what it is. 7 p.m. is when it starts. No, it starts at 5 p.m. Pacific time, brother. But yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. All right, major key in this game is gonna be the containment of Kyrie Irving. And what I mean by that is not containing him as in stopping him from scoring per se, but more like containing him overall, because he can play make and get his teammates involved. He can control the tempo of the game. He can push the pace or slow down, and he can get into his half-court offense and just dominate the game from all aspects. So Kyrie Irving is going to be crucial to stop. Hey, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? So I think we put KCP on Kyrie. We might start Lonzo at first, but I think KCP should be on him for the majority of the night. Since Al Horford is in the game, he was going to be my second point, to key in on. But the second one's going to have to be, by default, Jason Tatum, who's been playing great this rookie season. So it's going to be hopefully I would put KCP on Kyrie Irving, and on Jason Tatum, I would put Brandon Ingram. So if we can at least contain those two, of course you can't stop him. You can't stop Kyrie Irving. He's going to put up points and probably assists, but you want, what I mean by containing him is force everything to be hard and hard fought and worked for, right? So yeah, we have to definitely try to contain those two players, and the rest, like I said, same thing applies just like last game. Last game we got killed. We got killed by Tyreek Evans. This game, if we get killed by the other role players, that's fine, as long as we contain those two key players and we don't let them have their way with us on defense. So that's the key, guys, for tonight. Hey, what's up? What's up, Brandon? So yeah, it's not much to talk about other than the fact that they're on a 9-game win streak and we're on a 2-game win streak. So hopefully this becomes our 3rd game. Al Horford being out, he was red hot coming in, so I'm glad he's out. Now Kyrie, obviously, Aaron Baines is a big body down low, so hopefully Brook Lopez could dominate him in the post. I look for Brook Lopez to continue to do his thing. Hopefully he can do it on the road. Hey, Kobe, how you doing? And, hopefully we continue to gel pretty well and play good defense. It's been a couple of days since we played, so sometimes, I know the whole Jello thing is probably on Lonzo's mind, and hopefully the team is not distracted with the little dang thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do come out flat because of, multiple things that are becoming distractions in the locker room. Believe it or not, with a young team, almost any little thing could distract them. So it is what it is. Everyone hating on Lonzo, don't worry about it, Jesse. Just like everybody was hating on Brandon Ingram, now it's where are those haters now? You know, they disintegrate as soon as the young player performs well. So it'll come. Just give the kids some time. I am definitely not worried about that. Now I'll get to some of you guys' questions, man. Go ahead and shoot them. What do you guys think is going to be key in this game? You guys want to talk about LiAngelo, Lil Dang, whatever? I'm here for you guys, man. Any updates on Dang? None. The only update I have on Dang is sorry about that, guys. The only update I have on Dang is the fact that we really can't find any trade partners for him since his contract is bloated. So most likely he's going to get stretched via the stretch provision, but nothing's guaranteed. So we'll see. We still got time. It might take all year. We might end up keeping him till the summer. So don't really lose any sleep over Dang. Don't worry about it. Jello facing up to 10 years. Yeah, it's tough in China, guys. Their legal system is a lot more harsh than ours. And, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing because it was a petty crime and really it should be like a slap on the wrist and maybe like a fine. But he shouldn't have been doing that. But, again, I'm not going to judge him because he's innocent until proven guilty. So, therefore, about Jello, all it is a distraction of Zoe because obviously he has a close relationship with his brother. And he's probably in the back of his mind. So, hopefully, you know, everything pans out well. But I don't think he'll get 10 years. Maximum he could get, I think, is 3 years. So, we'll see what happens. My prediction for the game is we're on the road, so we're going to have to play better defense. I say 102 to 95. And we barely should pull this victory out. But it's going to be an interesting matchup. I can't wait. I want to see what KCP can do on Kyrie. This is going to be, I mean, KCP has done a great job on elite guards thus far, like John Wall, you know, make them struggle. They get their points, but they affect their team in a negative manner, you know, while forcing stuff. So that's what we need. We need KCP to lock up. We need the whole team to get back and keep doing what they're doing. If we continue to play the way we were playing, the way we've been playing all week, we're definitely going to come out with a victory tonight. And so that's what I hope. But I'm just like you, Alfonso. I used to be a big fan of Kyrie till he went to Boston, so I can't really cheer for him. But the kid is really talented. He can take over games offensively. He can play make. He's a special talent. KCP locked up Kyrie last year. KCP is a great defender. He's probably one of the best, if not the best, wing defender. So he's up there, man. Gotta play with heart. I agree. And tonight's gonna be a good test for us. You know, we're coming off of 2 games where we played really good, and let's see if we can string together. Like we start building it on this identity we're having of being a tough, defensive, gritty team. So Dan is Ball Rookie of the Year. Still a lot of time. He could be, but right now it's looking like Ben Simmons. But it's early. Anything can change from here till, you know, the end of the season. So I like Kuzma's chances as well. He's up there. I mean, he's been averaging 18.5 points per game ever since being inserted into the starting lineup. So I'm happy. And so far, Kuzma in the lineup, we're 2-0. Let's hope we go for 3-0 today. Have you been watching the media lately, especially the Herd? They bashed the heck out of Lonzo. No, I haven't been watching. I've been busy, like, with my music and stuff. But I've been hearing, you know, via Twitter and, like, some of my friends been telling me, yeah, they're going to bash. They're obviously going to bash because, like I said, all the hype that his dad created behind him, they want to see immediate results. But the kid is still young. It's not his fault that his dad was talking. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Dan, I'm making music now. How do I make a catchy hook? It's up to you, bro. Just use your creativity, man. Anybody can make a catchy hook. It's better when you make music with purpose. Like if you have a life story you want to tell, or if you have a message you're trying to get across, those are the best. Stuff people can relate to, you know? That's the kind of music me and Demi are trying to put out, you know, for the youth, especially because there's not a lot of good role models out there today. So we're trying to replace and show that we can make modern style music, you know, but with a positive message and without curse words and violence and profanities. So how's your day going, my boy? It's going good, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for asking, man. How are you doing? It's going good. It's going to go even better if we get this victory today, which is, you know, after having Al Horford being out, it's looking more realistic, you know, a victory tonight. So again, we're going to have to bring our A effort. Going to have to get back on defense, cut down on turnovers. Lonzo Ball's going to have to take care of the basketball. And I hope he doesn't force the issue today. Just plays within the flow of the game. And if his shot is falling, keep shooting. If it's not, pass or do something else to impact the game. What do you think of Little Pump's music? I don't listen to modern day rappers anymore, man. I stopped listening to modern day rappers since like Nas, Snoop. I grew up in the '90s, so a lot of the new stuff, like Drake was probably the latest one I've heard with like Lil Wayne and stuff, like even that era in the early 2000s. But I kind of stopped because I feel like there's a lot of garbage out there today. Yeah, Demi does have a great voice. Check out his channel, guys. Definitely. This kid is very talented. He's putting out music. So Demi Gold, subscribe to him. And his brother too, man. Zero the Animal. Check him out. His brother shot our music video. So both very talented young kids, man. We have a bright future. So hopefully we're going to put out some more heat for you guys. Trust me on that. Clarkson's going to ball out. Hopefully. We're going to need everything we can do. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate you, bro. I still haven't forgot that big old donation you gave me the other day, man. Shout out to Jesus, my King 777. I appreciate you, bro. We are going to win. That's right. That's the spirit, man. I'm telling you guys, this team is building an identity, and we just got to keep building upon that, right? So, like I said, we're young, we're tough, and we're one of the fastest teams pace-wise in the NBA. So, it's going to be awesome, man. What do you think about Kobe's retirement? I feel like he shouldn't have retired. Yeah, we don't want to let go of our childhood heroes and stuff like that. But at some point, we got to let go, man. His body told him it was time to quit, so he did the right thing. He did the right thing. Bro, can you please send us to the game, please? I know you're doing your best to give us a preview. I will subscribe right away, please, bro. Can you please send us to the game? I'm not sure what you mean by that, bro. Send us to the game. I'm not sure what you mean. Kuzma wants to outplay Tatum. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so for sure. Kuzma is the second coming of LeBron. Too early, man. Too early for that one. But he does have a lot of potential. So, sky is the limit for Kyle Kuzma. I can't wait to see him go up against Tatum tonight. It's going to be fun. We'll see what happens, guys. What player do you think Brandon Ingram will mostly be like? Right now, Brandon Ingram is looking like Rudy Gay, where he could take over games, but he chooses when and where, and he plays smart. Rudy Gay when he was young, when he was with Memphis Grizzlies. But he could very well become a Giannis. He could become the sky's the limit for that kid. He's only 20 years old, so I believe we're just scratching the surface with his potential right now. Dan, are we scared of Kyrie? You're never scared of anybody in the league, man. But you do have to be, you do have to make sure you pay attention to him because he's one of the most. I like him better than Steph Curry personally. That's how highly I think of Kyrie Irving. Watching from the islands of the Philippines. Sorry, I can't even pronounce that, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Kuzma is Melo 2.0. Defense is an upgrade. Exactly. I've been saying this since the beginning. I agree. Larry Jackson, we see eye to eye, bro. Do you think Kyrie will give us a business? Kyrie gives everybody the business. I'll tell you what. If we held Kyrie to 25 points and lower, we did a great job on him. He might go off for 30 to 40. That's how good he is. But if we hold him to 25 points and like 3 to 5 assists, we did a good job on him. If he goes off for like 30 and 10, we're probably going to lose. We need to make sure he doesn't take over the game like that on both facets. So, yeah, you ain't never scared of nobody, but you got to respect them. From Australia. Hey, shout out Australia. That's what's up. I got friends down there. Yo, Dan, LeBron been hitting on Instagram models. LOL, he got caught up. Really? I didn't really know this. Is that fake news or real? I think I saw something like that on Twitter, but I mean, you would think if that was really happening, it'd be bigger news since it's LeBron. So don't believe everything you guys hear out there. Trust me. I've been duped into thinking fake things before. Ingram equals Trevor Ariza? I don't think so. Trevor Ariza was just a role player. Ingram seems to be stepping into his role as a leader. So he's definitely one of the leaders on this team. Him and Brook Lopez and I think Lonzo are up there. But Kyle Kuzma should be up there pretty soon if he keeps playing like this. Will Lonzo be distracted by the China stuff? Definitely. I mean, if your brother was locked up and in China, even though, he's on bail, he's still basically on hotel arrest. So, yeah, he's going to be distracted. He wants his brother to be fine. But he still has to come out and be a professional about it. So, we'll see how he performs under pressure tonight. It's real, bro. LO, she put LeBron on blast. For reals? Crazy, man. Hey, only God could judge LeBron, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say, hey, what a dirty, whatever. I'm not gonna talk smack. So that's between him and God and his wife and his family. I hope Lonzo can focus because his brother is in trouble. Yeah, man. Ingram equals KD to me. It's still early. He's still raw. KD came in, started putting up 20 plus points like early in his career. So it's still early. So that's kind of high. That's a high ceiling, and it's not fair expectations to have on the kid. But he does have a similar play style and body type. The way he uses his length, that's very KD-esque. When's the game starting? The game's starting in 5. So definitely stay tuned for the post game right after the game, and I got you guys. Thunder are 4-6. George to LA confirmed. Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna end up negative 500. I think they'll be above 500 barely, but I still think Paul George is a good chance of coming here to LA. I've been saying it ever since, even after he went there. you notice the way he answers questions. He sounds like he's not committing to nothing. Expect Lopez and Randall to ball out. Yep. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. I want them all to ball out, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys. That's going to cut it for me. Thank you guys for all the questions. Thank you for tuning in. Keep it locked right here for right after the game. I got you guys with my post-game reaction. So, again, thank you for all the support. And like I said already, please show love and support to Demi, Gold, and Zero the Animal. So, thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys right after the game.